What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we are back for a Minecraft modded Let's Play. This is episode 2 of the Tekkit Legends pack, and you will notice I'm in a little shelter here. Instead of building the foundations of what is going to be our machinery factory, I decided to build myself just, a small home. Very small, very basic, just to keep things in order, so we have a place to sleep, a place to put all our items and stuff like that. We got this golden helmet from a fallen skeleton, although it doesn't really look too good, especially with my hood. So I might go change my skin back when I have no hood, which will be wonderful. So today we are going to be heading into the mines. Obviously, the mines. Mining is probably going to be the most important part, especially for this first stage of oh, I've already got some materials. This first stage of the Minecraft world, especially Tekkit. And we're going to hopefully get as much stuff as we possibly can. We do have a spare pickaxe here, but we are going to bring some stuff. We're going to get ourselves a little more wood. There we go. And the I did find out that the logger mod is installed. So basically, once I've cut this down, the whole thing cuts down with it, which is absolutely wonderful. We're going to have a couple of apples. But we have this little entrance way here. And I think this is probably going to be where we're going to start. So we're going to start off with getting not some marble. We don't want the marble. Marble's not really what we need. At the moment, we're going to need all the items that we can possibly get our hands on, basically. We've got a bit of iron here. So marble, I think, is what's probably going to be what my machinery factory is going to be built out of. Marble, stone brick, and whatever other material looks nice. Okay, right, so this place doesn't actually go very far. As my brightness settings turned up? Yes, they are. So hopefully you should be able to see. New ore. We got new ore miner. Between this episode and last episode, I have done a little bit of research on the whole Tekkit Legend thing, and the fact that it is pretty much just an updated version of the Tekkit Classic mod. So I have looked into a fair bit of stuff, so I kind of know my stuff again. It's one of those things that you kind of don't really forget. I mean, I did play, like I said in the last episode, I did play this, non-stop for days. This is the game that I came to. It's the game that I enjoyed the most, and to be honest, is what my true love for Minecraft really came from. So we're gonna cross across here because it looks like there's a little bit of a cave here. Oh no, it's just marble. Well, that's not very good, is it? Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, there's bits up here. Hopefully these will take us into the cave. So we're kind of looking for like a cave that'll take us into the mines and into the deeper parts of the world. Because like I said, my Tekkit Legends is very demanding on how much materials you have and how efficiently you can gain them. We've got a bit of lava here, but nothing too tricky to avoid. We're going to use some of our coal to make some torches, because it's going to get pretty dark real quick. So we got a creeper over here. Dang you! Oh, you didn't bring my torch. Okay, that's fine. So let's, I suppose, start getting some stuff. So this is copper ore. Copper is very common in the Minecraft world. Copper is used in, in terms of cables and stuff. You'll get your copper cable. Copper is majoritively used for that. They're also used for making alloys, I believe. Copper ingot is used in that sort of thing. This is, of course, iron. You guys will know the standard iron. Nothing too special. Iron's, of course. Iron's probably one of the most important tools, especially at the start, because iron's usually what your furnaces, your machine blocks, and anything related to machinery, so it's like industrial craft, is comes down to the start of iron. And so you're gonna need a lot of iron. So we're gonna pop down the torch here. So we've got a little extra bit at the back there, which is pretty good. Let's continue through here. So we still have some more copper. We might end up going back to get myself an iron pickaxe, cook some of this iron that I've got, and cook. Okay, so this stuff is called uranium. You can see at the top if you think I'm lying. I don't think we can. Yeah, we need an iron pickaxe. Uranium is used in stuff like nuclear reactor stuff. Usually, uranium will go into uranium cells. Is what you're usually going to be putting into. Tin. Tin is another alloy material. It's also used in majoritively all the machine stuff. Tin is very not as common as copper, but I think it would be about as common as iron. I think would probably be the closest. Comparison between the two. Can I break this? No, I can't. Well, I can, but it just wastes time if I do. So we're gonna head back, and we're gonna get ourselves an iron pickaxe. How much iron do we have? We have 32, so we could easily make ourselves some armor. We might make some. I don't think we'll make too much. I guess we need more tools. But there is an item that we haven't found yet. I don't know if, in fact, no, I won't. I won't search it up in front of you guys. I'll keep it in a surprise if we find it. I sort of want to include this as like a, not a guide, but you know, a sort of like a walkthrough type thing. So I'll pop that stuff in there, so we can make ourselves some tools and some other items. We have our wood, so we're gonna make ourselves a couple of chests. Here we go. Just standard Minecraft stuff. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. We'll pop this down here, and we'll pop our ores in there. Oh, there's two different coppers. So the copper for industrial craft and forestry. I haven't touched upon forestry at all. I didn't do it back, so I don't know if I can just type in forestry and I'll find it. Forestry. I think it does. Okay, everything here is for forestry. Let's see now. Oh, oh, that's what it is. Oh, I've touched upon loads of forestry. Okay, well, forestry is basically forestry stuff. But I believe there was two forestry mods, but I think it's using the one that I'm more familiar with. Right, acquire hardware. Good. So we're gonna make ourselves a pickaxe. I know that's... What am I doing? That's what I want to do. So we'll make ourselves a pickaxe and a sword. There we go. We could keep these tools back. We won't really need them. We'll make ourselves some iron armor, but it looks like it's gonna get it's getting dark pretty soon, so hopefully it won't take too long to get dark. Come on, son, go down. Make my life easy. There we go. That's the some of the iron cooked. Like I said, we'll make a piece of armor. We won't, like I said, we'll really need to keep the iron that we have. So make ourselves a chest piece. There we go. And we'll get our golden helmet. There we go. Just a little bit of iron, nothing too fancy, but you know. Do we have like dirt boxing gloves? Whoa, whoa. Become Rocky Balboa. So we're gonna make ourselves some charcoal because it doesn't look like we have much coal. Well, we don't have much coal. As simple as that. We're gonna pop this coal in here. I have no intention of actually staying down in the mines like I did in my single player. No, not my single player. My vanilla. There we go. Minecraft world. I don't intend on doing that. But we're gonna sleep the night off, and hopefully that charcoal will be done very, very soon. Okay, right. We have some charcoal now. We're gonna turn the rest of this wood into sticks so we can make ourselves some torches. Woo! I'm certainly moving up now, aren't we? Oh. Right, so we don't really have much in the ways of good tools in terms of like crafting tables. Should we take a craft? Nah, we won't take a crafting table. I don't think it'll be worth it. Right, well I suppose it's time to head down into that mine. Okay, right. Well, we're back now. So we've already established the tin. I believe this is the forestry one. Yes, it is. It's the all forestry. I think it is all forestry. I'm not sure if you can. All right, never mind. So coal. We'll get this last bit of coal. There we go. Okay, well let's continue moving around. There seems to be a lot of zombies around us, so that's not very encouraging. Right. Got this bit of iron, and hopefully we'll get deeper into the mines. We can start exploring a bit more and start obtaining the materials that we'll need. Do we have cobblestone? We do have a little bit of cobblestone, not too much. Um, I'm being attacked. Ow. No. Back away. Back away, foul creature. Oh, why am I getting attacked? God, you're down here. Ooh, we got a zombie head. Hey, back off. God damn. Getting eager. A bit more coal here. A bit more copper. This is the forestry copper. I'm not sure if you can use the forestry copper in using like building machinery and like copper cables and stuff. I'm not sure if you can use the forestry. I don't know the capability and the compatibilities of the mods between each other, so I'm not entirely sure if I can use these kind of materials. A lot of coal now though, which is good. Coal will not become an effective resource, as perhaps some of you may have thought. Oh, hello. I've done a bad thing. Ow. Okay, right. I'm really weak. I need to be careful here. I'm gonna go back up. Why is there so many zombies around us? Good grief. Right. Let's eat a bit of steak and heal up here, because we're kind of weak and we're going into dangerous territory beyond this point. What have we got here? We got more iron. All good. Whoa, hello. Got a bit of a ravine here. There's a lot of materials to be mined here, but we're not quite done yet with the stuff up here. Like I said, we do need literally every material that we can get our hands on, because the whole point in like doing this whole big mining procedure is the one thing you don't want to do is to start finding troubles of, you don't have enough materials or you need to get something in particular. If you just go on one massive mining trip, you can probably get yourself enough materials to, last you a fairly long time, and that basically means you don't have to go back in the mines, and you can sort of just start playing around with the mods in survival as much as you like, rather than having to spend most of your time, having to spend most of your time in the mines. Pick up all the materials. But we are finding a lot of the materials necessary. We haven't found any silver yet. Silver will become a key part into making glass fiber cables, along with glass and diamond. That's going to become a very efficient thing, is your glass fiber cable, because it carries the most energy. But that's for a later video in the far future, because we're nowhere near glass fiber cable. Okay, so I think we might start heading into this sort of area, not please. I don't need to ask, I just do it. Right. Seems to be a lot of zombies going about. There's a monster spawner very nearby. Right. So, great. We got peace and quiet now, or have we got more stuff to deal with? Okay, I think we're all good. Right. So here we have sapphire. This was one of the things I was talking about. Sapphire goes along with ruby and I believe green sapphire. I can't remember the name of it. It used to be called emerald, but since it's been updated to 1.7, there's already a material called emerald. So I'm sure it's called green sapphire, but I'm not too sure about that. So don't quote me on that. But so those three materials that I was talking about, the sapphire, ruby, and green emerald, what those three items can be used for is they can be used to make tools. Tools being like your pickaxe, your sword, and stuff like that. You need to make the tools, you need to have all the same things. So to make a pickaxe, you can't have like 1 ruby and 2 sapphires. They have to be 3 sapphires. My pick's just broke. I don't have anything else. Damn it! I have to go back. And with those 3 materials, they're actually as strong as diamond, but you can't mine obsidian, which is a little bit unfortunate. We need to find our way back out of here. Okay, right. So we have a fair few items here. We have a lot of coal actually. Good grief. Got a lot of materials. Nowhere near enough to build anything really. We need a lot more of everything basically. So yeah, these items back in here. We got a zombie head. Let's put that on display. Where should we put this? Put it on here. Nah. Pop it on top of here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And we'll pop this coal back into here. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to press the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out. And I want to say thank you very much for all the support. We seem to be dipping in subscribers, so please stay subscribed. It really does help me out and it really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you very much. My name is Mr. K12 and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye everyone.